Get things started here on Live at 9.
We have a celebrity in the house who you will be so excited to see back on Live at 9. Dan Zanes from Playhouse Disney helps us celebrate the Funzie Festival in downtown Memphis. What in the world is that? We're going to find out.
A native Memphian is known as the massage artist to the stars. He'll show us how he can fix an injury to get a celebrity or you back in action.
And how can you possibly live in the South and still eat healthy? Well, food stylist David Leathers is back with us to show us how. And it's tips even for the smallest member of your family.
And we do mean small. Plus, Cowboy Dan heralds inspirational story and message on parenthood as well as faith. It's all this morning right here on WREG, News Channel 3, Live at 9. But our first guest is a Grammy-winning singer.
And welcome back to News Channel 3 Live at 9. Now, here in the South, we know how to eat, but we are known for eating fried, fatty, salty foods, feel-good foods, comfort foods. You know, that macaroni and cheese that we call a vegetable? Not so good for us.
I know what you mean, but food stylist David Leathers says it doesn't have to be that way. He's here this morning to show us how to put a healthy spin on Southern staples. And David, you also have a new addition in the kitchen with you these days.
I have a special guest. Yes, this is the new chef and everything. So,
Mary Beth, what did you do? David, what does she do?
I don't know. Let's go ahead and get started because you know what it might be? It might be, right now it's 9 o'clock and it's usually time for breakfast.
Oh, yeah, there you go. He's hungry.
So let's go ahead and get started. What I've done is, what I do is I have already at 9 months have made him such a part of me in the kitchen. And what we do is we cook together. And you know, I do seminars all over the country, and I have parents that ask me, they're like, what do I do?
Yeah.
And the first thing I can say is getting your kids involved. If it's getting your kids involved in the kitchen with you, cooking like I'm already doing with him at 9 months, or if it's going to the market and going, okay, there's 12 broccoli bunches over there. I want you to go pick out the best bunch. Then when the kid goes out and picks out the best bunch, when you come home and you want to feed them steamed broccoli that night, then you can go, hey, that was the broccoli that you picked out.
They feel a part of it.
So let's get started. I know it's patience and everything like that.
So what type of reaction, David, do you get, I mean, from especially having a child get so involved so early?
You know, the back burner and always my passion has always been kids. Yeah. And I always heard that, oh, you don't know how to deal with a picky eater because you don't have kids and this and that. So to me now, I want to get people to let people know that I'm a parent, and I do know. So this is Presley. Come on, let's get some banana.
So that's usually what I do when it's time to eat. When I don't get my food either.
Do you want some banana?
Isn't he cute?
He is.
Do you want some banana?
Want some banana?
Presley.
Here's some banana.
Nom, nom, nom.
Yeah,
oh, look at that. And you make all your own baby food.
I do make all my own baby food. What we're going to do is we're going to do Presley's favorite thing, which is brown banana surprise. And what I do is I take half of the banana and we mash it up.
Okay.
Okay?
Now that should be pretty easy on the teeth or gums or whatever the case might be.
It is.
Well, and what it doesn't have in it is the real story. No artificial preservatives,
no preservatives,
no flavor, no
fillers,
artificial flavorings. No
exactly.
Yeah, the dyes that can...
Okay, one of my biggest things is rice cereal. Usually that's what you introduce kids to and everything is a rice cereal. The only problem is all rice cereals are made with white rice. And there's this controversy of what's healthier, white rice, brown rice, okay? So I wanted to make rice cereal with brown rice. But the thing is, brown rice takes so long for it to cook.
Okay.
And what I did was I took brown rice and put in a coffee grinder and ground it to a powder.
Oh.
Then added water to it, and the recipe's on the website, on y'all's website.
Okay.
So if you want to do this cereal for your kids, you can.
Okay.
And what happens is it cuts the time down. And so now I have this really wholesome banana cereal, a rice cereal that's made with brown rice.
But it tastes like
white
bananas,
rice.
which they're going to like.
So
the brown rice has more fiber, has more vitamins.
Well, see, a white rice was brown rice.
Right.
Anyways.
But you strip everything good away.
You strip all the bran and all the fiber and everything away from it.
So David, what's the taste like? That's something Presley and that's something we're concerned about. Does it taste good?
Are you going to start to cry too?
I might.
It does. We're going to take a little pinch of cinnamon.
There?
A little pinch of cinnamon. And if you want to thin this down, I mean, right now Presley's 9 months, he can take a little bit of substance with his food. You could do a little bit of vanilla soy milk or a little bit of formula would be great to just kind of thin it down. But let's go ahead and see
Oh, look at
what
that.
we think.
Yum.
You ready?
Num,
Open
num,
up for
num,
me?
num, num.
Ah.
Is that good?
You see, and
Is
other
that
things
so
it's
good?
about is just we're all about the spoons. We have a plain
Wait a minute,
spoon
wait.
and a green spoon and a blue spoon, and this spoon is our truck spoon, and we always act like we're, driving into the mouth. So, ready?
Open up the garage.
Yeah.
So with this, getting him involved in making his own food, I monitor and I know exactly what's going in. No preservatives, no additives, no fillers. And the thing is that I also know this, that I'm developing his taste buds.
Yeah.
One thing that we can take out and he already identifies, no vocabulary whatsoever, but he already can look at and identify avocado. I take an avocado out
Right.
and it's just like,
Really?
oh,
And
it's
he's
his
already eaten
favorite
avocado.
thing to eat.
An avocado.
Does this
Avocados
also
are
work well
great.
for adults?
It does. Ready? No.
All
Let's
right.
take another big
All right,
bite.
you can get some of David's recipes on WREG.com to feed your baby healthier, more organic, natural food.
All right.
With a
Don't go
plain
anywhere.
spoon.
David is back with even more. I love this spoon. I love it.